Hello everyone, I want to start by saying how grateful I am for this opportunity you've given me, but let me introduce myself for those who don't know me yet. I am Giulia Cacchiarelli and I'm currently studying business at University of Vaasa, though it's only because I won a scholarship, so I am here because of an exchange. But normally I would study at the University of Florence, which is such a beautiful city, as you can see from the photo here. So this is a brief overview of the topics I will be covering during the next 10 minutes-ish, and I'll explain step by step what my ideas are to improve the business. The purpose of the proposal is to enhance Merck Group's innovation through strategic human resource management practices. It outlines a strategic framework to support Merck Group in navigating the complexities of fostering an environment that encourages knowledge sharing and creativity, thereby sustaining its legacy of innovation and empowering its workforce. The current business situation for Merck Group is characterized by its leadership position in liquid crystal technology, built upon a 300 years legacy in the chemical and pharmaceutical sectors. They are a frontrunner in supplying essential components for display technologies. However, this position is in a dynamic and fiercely competitive landscape in the display technology marketplace. To maintain market leadership, Merck Group faces the pressing need to innovate more effectively and efficiently. In my opinion, there is a necessity for a refreshed approach to HR practices in order to attract and retain top talent, but also enhance interdisciplinary collaboration and knowledge sharing across its global R&D network. The historical model of confined research and development R&D is insufficient, requiring a contemporary approach that transcends borders. But let's see what, as a consultant, I would like to do for the company and what are the aims that I would like to reach together with you through specific HR practices. As we know, human capital is the foundation of innovation. Fostering a culture of collaboration and openness among teams is key to cultivate new ideas. The tools that can help us to pursue these goals could be the digital platforms. As a matter of fact, they can help communication and flow of ideas in different time zones of the globe in real time. Another option could be incorporating structured mentorship initiatives aimed at guiding less experienced employees and helping them understand concepts ingrained in Merck's innovative culture and providing a channel for knowledge transfer from seasoned experts. Ultimately, promoting an environment that encourages knowledge sharing and creativity is seen as crucial. The proposal acknowledges the need to foster innovation across geographical divides. Since Merck has geographically dispersed teams, it is important to build a strong and bonded team to support the business. And even though it can be tricky, it becomes easier doing it with team-building initiatives and cross-functional projects. Once the team thrives, it is crucial to align global objectives with local market requirements and considering cultural nuances across different regions in a multinational setup. Last note of what, in my opinion, is important to do to improve the business would be building an ecosystem of customer intimacy. But how can we achieve such a complex thing? It's simple, really. By developing and maintaining clear communication channels and continuous feedback loops to ensure the teams understand the challenges faced by the customer, therefore offering tailored solutions and encouraging a proactive approach. Besides, tailored training customer programs, as in placing special attention on the training of top talent from key customers like Panasonic or Samsung, is intended to yield valuable long-term relationships and insights into the customer needs. Let's resume all that's been said with a few keywords. Our strategic aims would be the following. So, for example, for the culture of innovation, we would have the encouragement of interdisciplinary collaboration and the promotion of team building across the global research and development units. For training and development, we would have tailored programs for staff and customer teams like Panasonic and Samsung, and the alignment of workforce skills with strategic innovation goals. And for customer intimacy ecosystem, we would have the creation of clear communication channels and the implementation of continuous feedback loops. In this proposal, there are a few HR options outlined specifically designed to support innovation and improvement at Merck Group. For example, establishing digital platforms that enable real-time collaboration and knowledge sharing across different locations is an approach which aims to foster innovation and expedite the development process, similar to successful initiatives at companies like Google and 3M. Meanwhile, incorporating structured mentorship initiatives can guide less experienced employees and provide a channel for knowledge transfer from seasoned experts in order to nurture, train, and help young professionals understand complex concepts. Lastly, proposing flexible work conditions can help attract top-tier talent and allow employees the space to innovate without restrictions, noting that research indicates that flexible work culture can boost employee morale and enhance productivity. Unfortunately, we must take into consideration stuff like risks, concerns, or assumptions. Employees may exhibit reluctance to adopt new practices, therefore, a robust change management strategy will be necessary to ensure buy-in across all organizational levels. Furthermore, in a multinational setup, the 30 cultural nuances across different regions need to be considered when formulating HR practices. One-size-fits-all approach could lead to misunderstandings or lack of engagement among employees in various locations. Establishing clear metrics for evaluating effectiveness of the implemented HR initiatives will also be vital to make necessary adjustments. Finally, aligning global objectives with local market requirements can pose a challenge. That's why customizing initiatives while adhering to a cohesive corporate strategies is imperative. Okay, we are short on time, so I will be quick with this next slide, I promise. As an HR expert, my involvement in this proposal entails a multifaceted approach to developing and executing strategic HR practices that cater specifically to Merck's innovation and customer intimacy goals. My contribution will center on conducting a needs analysis to perform a comprehensive assessment of the current HR landscape at Merck, identifying strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities for enhancement. I will facilitate workshop and training sessions to design and lead initiatives that promote cross-functional collaboration and addresses knowledge gaps among employees. Moreover, I will develop key performance indicators by establishing metrics of evaluation to track the effectiveness of the implemented HR initiatives and allow adjustments. Additionally, I will act as a change advocate within the organization, engaging stakeholders at all levels and promoting a shared vision of innovation. Despite the challenges that may arise during implementation, my role as an HR expert positions me to support Merck effectively in navigating these complexities. Now, let me end this interview by saying, why choose me? I mean, there are lots of cookies, but why this cookie? Well, because this proposal tackles innovation challenges and growth together, is tailored for Merck's global and technical structures. It aligns human resources with business innovation objectives, and ultimately it builds on proven practices customized for Merck. Okay, and these are the resources on which I built this proposal. Okay, thank you everyone. If you have any questions in this last slide, you can find my email.